Hi, Ivalina. Um, the question is, of course, an excellent question. And first of all, I like to say that whatever you're doing, which is God is with you type of mantra, is already very good. So um, you're kind of on the right track. Now, in order to really refine to optimum proficiency or optimum results, what you're doing is a few spiritual concepts need to be clarified, or a few spiritual concepts need to be altered. You know, some of the common beliefs are not conducive to results, unfortunately. So we need to touch on it and we need to address them. Of course, the basis of very common beliefs are that basically you fix the mind and then the body will kind of fall into place. Even some of the really, really good authors and psychiatrists, psychologists, spiritual people believe that concept. So basically, we are encouraged to keep on fixing the mind, keep on fixing belief systems, fix leftover emotions, fix energies, fix chakras, fix behaviors. And actually, in time, one of these days, we're going to get to a place which we can call awakening or enlightenment or something, at which point we live in nirvana and there's no more pain. So this belief system is quite faulty and it doesn't really get good results. It can get some results, but the results are temporary, inherently temporary, because it is in time. So things will be okay when I fix this bodily pain, or when I fix this something, this emotion, this karma, what have you. Okay, so what are some of the spiritual principles that actually work? Well, we need to address the question. We need to come up with answers that would work. Now, we need to reach to a higher level of intelligence immediately to address the problem. If we address the problem on a mental level, right, which would mean that the mind on a horizontal time level is trying to fix the mind or have anything to do with the mind, it's not going to work. A higher level of consciousness is needed immediately to address it. So where do we go, or what do we do to access higher level of consciousness? The higher level of consciousness is available immediately to all of us. We inherited it. The higher level of consciousness is available in the body, within the body. Simply, it's kind of evident because a super high level of consciousness is needed to run the body, right? It millions, if not billions, of pieces of information exchanging hands to have this body to stay alive. My mind, no matter how clean that might be or how calm it might be, it couldn't run my body at all. So we go to the body, to the instantly available higher level of consciousness. It's already there. So what technique might we use to get to that higher level of consciousness? Okay, well, there is many ways to get there. I certainly have many different techniques, but here is one, and it's a very simple, very effective one. The first step in this technique is just to be aware of your hands, pardon me. So I'm looking at my hands, and now I'm not looking at my hands, but I can feel my hands. I know, I'm aware that they are there. I can feel them, even though I'm not looking at them. I can put my hands down, and I know they are there. And then the next step in this very simple exercise is to smile at my hands. Again, I'm not looking at them. I just feel them, and I come up with a smile, a really good one. And I start sensing the smile and hands at the same time. So I'm smiling into my hand, at my hand. So a intelligent move called the smile, because it's intelligent, because it's on the body, is communicating with intelligence on the body, in the body, right? So I'm feeling the effect of the smile. It's very important to notice that, yes, I can feel my hand, but as soon as I smile at it, somehow this feeling of aliveness is more intense. So that's the exercise. Feel the hand, smile at the hand, notice that the smile affected the feeling within the hands. Also notice that the side effect of this exercise is that the mind calmed down totally. So I noticed that the mind, which normally goes like a buzz, is slowed down or totally get calm. If you do it sort of correctly, it's totally calm. Notice that the calmness of the mind came as a side effect of activating bodily intelligence. We didn't start out by saying calm the mind. We started out by saying feel the hand, smile at the hand. And the effect of the bodily intelligence is that the mind calmed down. So we went directly into the superintelligence. So that is the way to access our most important concept, tool. Notice how calm it is, how nice it is. This is home. This is what we have inherited. Everyone. We don't have to deserve it. We don't have to alter anything. We don't have to fix anything. It's there, even though we have pain in the body, and even though the mind is talking to us, it is available. So my mind is talking, I have pain, let's say here, feel my hand and smile, and I do it as many times as I need to. And I notice the side effect that the mind calms down. Okay, so now the mind is calm. What would I do with the bodily pain? So once I'm well established into this peace, and I do it as many times as I need to, I sort of enjoy it. If the mind starts talking to me, I just do it again, smile at my hand. So my attention goes to smiling at my hand. I'm not paying attention, not giving any attention to the mind which might want to talk to me, make comments or come up with narratives. Even if it's a spiritual narrative, we're not interested, we're interested in the bodily intelligence, which is accessed by feeling of a body part, the hand, and then we'll do a bodily activity. I feel and smile at my hand. Okay, so that intelligence is now activated. and I have a pain, let's say here. So what do I do with the pain is I stay in an activated state, and I basically surround this pain with this activated super intelligence, this activated love. So I take my attention to the pain and I direct this intelligence around the pain, above it, below it, on the side, in front of it, behind it, right? So I treat this pain like a lost child who is lost. We don't judge it, we don't want to eliminate it, we don't want to do anything except love it. And we love it with the higher intelligence that is now available to us. So I'm surrounding it. I don't have a goal to accomplish with the pain. I treat it like a welcome guest with love. Notice that this higher intelligence was available to me even though I had pain. So the body is amazing what it's capable of. It's capable of having pain all over, but it's still capable of me accessing that intelligence. So I can use the intelligence. So that is the way we access the intelligence. I'm smiling at my hand. And that's how we treat any kind of physical pain, emotional pain. That's how we treat the mind chatter. You called it stormy mind, yeah. That's what we do with the stormy mind. The stormy mind is normal. In this day and age, we're exposed to super stress consistently. So the mind is trying to compensate, so it becomes very stormy. But we can't fix the mind with the mind. We have to go to a much higher intelligence to even attempt to do something with it. Hence, the bodily intelligence. So that would take care of in time, that would totally take care of the stormy mind, as well as it takes care of the bodily pain. So that is basically what to do. The key here is not to get lost in conventional spirituality, which would tell you otherwise. No matter how good it sounds, no matter how logical it is, it doesn't work. The world of bodily superintelligence has a whole different value system than the conventional spirituality, which basically prostituted itself to the contrast mind or the duality mind, right? And what is popular is when the spirituality hanging on the contrast mind. So the key is just do exactly this. It doesn't matter what the spirituality or contrast mind is attempting to tell you. Don't compare narratives. Just feel the body, activate the intelligence, and then use it for whatever you want to use it for. So and I hope it will work for you really well. I know it will. So please let me know how it works. All the best, Ivalina. Take care.